Hello, and thank you for joining me, Cassandra Flaming, today for 30 minutes of detoxing and heart opening. We'll be obtaining this through lots of twists in today's practice. If you enjoy this class, please go ahead and subscribe or leave me a comment afterwards. Namaste and enjoy. Alright, we're going to get started in Supta Baddha Konasana on our mats. Heels to touch, knees open wide. If this is uncomfortable, the knees can always knock together, feet hip distance. As we take a moment just to get present with this breath and this body. And the shoulders and the neck and the face to relax. As we begin to invite in that deep, warm Ujjayi inhale into the chest. And that wave-like exhale. Finding this breath. And then finding the Uddiyana Bandha, the belly bind. Press the belly button, the lower belly, and the back down to the ground. Keeping this engagement for all of practice. On a breath in, we're going to bring the knees together to touch. Exhaling, tucking the shoulders underneath us, palms face down, sliding them underneath the hip bones. Inhale, lift the chest up from the floor, bring the top of the head to the ground for fish pose. Maybe finding a deep inhale and an open mouth release here. One more. And then sliding the spine back down to the earth. Inhale, knees come into the chest, big squeeze. As an exhale, presses the heels to the ceiling. Hands reach sky high as well, back on the floor. Inhale, reach for the toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. With the breath, lift up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, reach. And back down. Inhale, lift to the toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Last one, exhale, down. And then reach the hands overhead. Exhale, lower. Heels an inch off the earth. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, legs lower an inch off the ground. Keep the lower back down. Inhale, lift with the breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, hover off the earth. Inhale, reach. And lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Big squeeze, early core engagement to start this practice. And when you're ready, rolling onto either side. Up and around into a tabletop position. Stacking shoulders, wrists, hips and knees. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly, reach the chest forwards. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, cow. And exhale, reverse, tuck the pelvis. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, shift to your downward facing dog, hips high. Find your space, maybe bend one knee, bend the other. Hollow out the armpits towards the earth. Feeling out this first downward dog today. Holding here. Inhale, look towards the fingertips. Exhale, tiptoe to the top of the mat for a ragdoll. Feet hip distance, knees bent. Maybe you cross your arms or clasp the hands behind the neck to find extra spinal release. Strength through the heels, through the legs to allow the hang. Breath out, releases the hands to the earth. Inhale, roll 1, vertebra at a time, all the way up to extended mountain pose. Hands reach high. Exhale, hands come together at the heart. Setting our intention here for class, may it be breath or strength. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale, lift through the chest, the gaze. Exhale, roll the chin down to chest. Inhale, right ear rolls to right side. Exhale, come back to center. With the breath, inhale, left ear, left side. Exhale to center. Inhale, lift the neck, lift the gaze, lift the chest. Exhale, find a soft back bend, pull the hands to the earth. Inhale, center. Switch out the clasp of the hands as you exhale, chin to chest. Reversing sides, inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale to center. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, flow back down to center. Inhale, lift the gaze, the chin, the chest. And exhale, bend back, press the hips forwards. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands by the sides. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Breath out, fold forwards. Inhale, flat back, press into the thighs, squeeze the shoulders together. Staying here for an inhale and an exhale. If you need, go ahead and grab your block, placing it under your line of sight. Maybe you don't need it. Right hand comes down to the earth, bend the right knee. Inhale, reach the left hand up to the ceiling. Lengthen the left leg for a big, early twist. Space between the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach behind. Breath in. And breathe out. Switch sides. Left hand comes down. Left knee bends. Inhale, right hand reaches high. Right leg straightens. Always okay to have a soft bend in the knee if you need. Every breath in, reaching those fingertips high. Every exhale, reaching back behind you, peeling open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. Breath in, flat back, lengthen, pull in the belly. And exhale, find your plank position, a strong early plank. Back of the neck long, holding and breathing, creating that warmth and that heat through the Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift the right heel. Exhale, bring the right knee to right elbow or bicep, squeezing it towards it. Holding here, breathing, holding. Find that gaze on the earth. See how long you can stay. Lots of strength. Inhale, right heel reaches back. Exhale, knee comes to left wrist. Connect it to the wrist. With the breath in, we're going to pull the knee up towards the left bicep. Squeezing it towards the hip, towards the chest. I know this is hard. Hold on. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick that right leg up and back. Exhaling, coming forwards to your full plank. Switching sides, getting ready. Inhale, lift the left heel. Exhale, left knee towards left elbow. If you can, finding that connection with the elbow, otherwise hovering an inch or two away from the arm. Heel towards hip, squeezing. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, left knee to right, wrist. Connect with the wrist. Don't let that leg drop. And then inhaling, lifting the knee towards the right bicep, tricep. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, reach up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, forwards to plank. Inhale in plank. Breath out releases you to the floor, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And an exhale shifts you back, downward facing dog, hips high, heels reaching towards the earth. And weight in those index finger mounds. Inhale, reach the right heel high to the ceiling. Exhale, round the knee forward, set the foot down. Set that left knee down. Inhale, arms reach overhead for crescent lunge. Hips, pelvis pressing square to the front of the room. Big breath in, reach that left arm high. Exhale, right hand reaches back towards right heel for a twist. Inhaling length through that left side. Exhaling, maybe taking the twist deeper. Inhale, hands front to back of the room. Exhale, left hand comes down inside left foot. Right arm reaches high for your twist. With an inhale, we're lifting off that back knee, finding a twisted crescent lunge. Inhale, lift the torso, hands front to back. Exhale, breath in, left arm reaches high again, right hand reaches towards back heel. Trying to keep that front knee over the ankle. Inhale, arms front to back, torso lifts. Exhale, full crescent lunge, torso square to the front of the room. Sinking into this lunge, back leg long and strong in the knee. Big breath in, reach the side bodies long. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hinge at the hip crease, finding your thunderbolt pose. Engaging the core tight here. Breath in. Exhale, lift off that back leg, warrior 3. Pointing the pinky side of the foot down to square the hips to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, reach the left hand down, right hand high for twisted half moon. That belly button's so important here. Squeeze it up and in. And as slowly as you can exhale, that back foot lowers for a twisted triangle. Pressing that right hip back, left hip forwards. Breathe in, reach up through the right hand. Exhale, fold over that front right leg. Pyramid pose. Hanging the head and the shoulders, taking a moment to regroup. Inhale, gaze searches forwards. Exhale, lift that left leg, standing splits. Toes curl towards the face. Lift, lift, lift through that left heel. Exhale, slowly setting it down in a lunge. Inhale, reach up and back, three-legged dog. Right leg lifts. Exhale, come forwards and lower to the earth, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Switching sides here. Inhale, lift the left heel high. Exhale, round knee as close to the chest as you can. Set it down. Back knee drops. Inhale, hands reach high for your lunge. Exhale, breath in. That right hand reaches up to the ceiling. And that left arm is going to drop back behind you towards the heel. Inhaling, reaching up through the right side body. Exhaling, maybe deepening your twist. Inhale, hands front to back, torso lifts. Exhale, right hand surfs forward and down inside the left foot as that left hand reaches high. An inhale is going to lift that back knee away from the floor. And then your next breath in lifts the torso as well. Hands reach front to back of the room. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, left hand reaches towards the back leg. Pressing that right hip forwards. Inhale, come to your full crescent lunge. Square pelvis. Safety in the front knee as it tracks over the ankle. Release the shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, hinge forwards at the hip crease for thunderbolt pose. Find your gaze on the earth. Lock your drishti, your gaze. Take a big breath in. Weight shifts forwards. Exhale, lift off that back leg. Warrior 3. Toes flex towards the face. Long line of energy from heel to head. Big breath in. Exhale, right hand finds the earth or a block. Left hand reaches up to the ceiling. Twisted half moon. Waist cinching into center. Space between the shoulders and the ear. Big breath in. Exhale, lower that back leg. Trying to find length through the legs for twisted triangle. Right hip pressing forwards, left hip pulling back in space. Maybe your gaze shifts to the thumb. Inhale. Exhale, fold over that front left leg for pyramid pose. Your weight, your stability in that back heel. Inhale, shift the gaze forwards, walk the hands forwards. Exhale, lift the back leg, standing splits. Once again, the pinky side of the foot, focus down towards the ground to square out the hips. Inhale. Exhale, lower to your lunge. Breath in. Inhale, lift that left leg high, three-legged dog. And exhale, surf the body forwards and down for chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward. Facing dog. Getting the focus away from the legs for a moment. We're going to plant the left palm heavy. Inhale, lift the right hand. Bring it back by the left foot. Maybe it doesn't get there, or maybe you can grab your heel for a deep spinal twist. Looking under that left armpit. Inhale. Exhale, release the right hand. Plant the fingertips, the palms. As you inhale, lifting the left hand. Exhaling, pulling it over to the right foot or heel. Gaze under right armpit. Searching for that deep spinal twist, deep ujjayi inhale. Exhale, release the left hand. I'm going to flow through a similar flow, one breath per movement here, you guys. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, step it through. Drop the back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist, right hand reaches left heel. Inhale, torso up. Exhale, left hand plants inside the right foot. Inhale, lift the back knee. Exhale, twisted crescent lunge. Inhale, left heel lifts, reach towards the back heel. And exhale, come up. Inhale, full crescent, torso squared. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hinge at the hips. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, twisted half moon. Exhale, drop the left foot. Inhale, hands come down. Fold, exhale. Inhale, standing splits. Lift the left heel. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, reach the chest forwards, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Switching sides here. Inhaling, lifting left heel. Exhale, knee comes forward. Plant the foot, the back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist, left hand goes behind. Inhale, torso lifts. Exhale, right hand inside, left foot. Inhale, lift the back knee. Exhale, lift the torso. Inhale, reverse your crescent lunge. Exhale, torso. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hinge at the hips. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, twisted half moon. Exhale, lower the back heel. Inhale. And exhale, fold over the front leg. Inhale, standing splits. Lift that right heel. Exhale, lower down to the lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg lifts. And exhale, surf forwards and down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, pull in the belly. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful flow. Finding our twist with our arms once again. Inhale, right hand lifts and reaches towards the left heel. Wringing out the spine, finding a moment to breathe. Exhale, release that right hand. Inhale, lift the left hand, pull it back to the right heel and twist. Evening out the sides. Exhale, release the left hand, down dog. Finding stability here, finding breath. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale. Going once again with that abdomen workout from the beginning. Inhale, lift the left heel, switching sides. Exhale, knee to elbow. Squeezing on this left side. Gaze towards the earth. Inhale, kick the left foot back. Exhale, bring the knee to the right wrist and hold and breathe. Inhale, lift the knee towards the tricep, right tricep. Squeezing in, twisting. Inhale, exhale, set the left leg down. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Squeeze. As high up towards the armpit as you can get. Inhale, reach right leg back. Exhale, right knee to left wrist. Connect it and hold it and hold it. Inhale, lift the knee towards the left tricep. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, set it down. Beautiful job. Come down to the knees. Your tabletop. Finding your breath. Then we're going to be coming into a cow face pose. I find the easiest way to enter this is from tabletop. We're going to cross that left leg over the right so the knees are in line with each other. Walking the feet out wide and then sitting back onto our hips. Finding a strong, even seat through the hips. Pulling in the belly, sitting up through the spine. And then maybe you stay here, resting your hands on the knees to find that hip opening. Or if able, inhale, length through the back. And with each exhale, you begin to hinge, folding forwards over the legs. Sinking deeper into this hip opener with each exhale. Inhale, lift through the torso. As you exhale, we're going to twist the shoulders over to the left and begin to find our fold to the left side. Maybe you get to hinge all the way to the floor, maybe just an inch to this side. Trying to keep both hip points down on the earth, equal weight. Breathing to this side. Inhaling, sitting up tall again. Exhaling, squaring the shoulders over to the right, and then finding our fold to the right side. Breathing through the lower back and the hips. Utilizing those ujjayi exhales to release any tension in the hip points. Inhale, lift up through the torso. Exhaling, coming onto the knees, walking the hands into our tabletop, uncrossing the legs. Bringing now the right leg over left. Walking the feet away from us and then sitting our weight back onto our hips. Maybe if this pose is a lot, just staying here or bringing the hands to the knees. Allowing them the weight of the hands and the work of gravity to open the hips. Or if you want more space, inhaling a long spine as your exhale begins to fold you forwards. finding more depth with each Ujjayi out breath. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, shoulders square to the right side for a mini twist. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, maybe you find a fold. Or maybe you just stay with the twist today. Inhale, sit up long and tall. Exhale, square the shoulders over to the left side. And then find your fold or your release to this side. And as you're ready, inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, weight goes forward, finding your tabletop, unwinding the legs. As we go ahead and find a seat, planting the heels by the hips, feet hip distance, and rolling all the way onto our back for a bridge pose. Palms face down, pull that belly button down, take a big breath in, exhale, lift the hips as the shoulders snug tight underneath you. Be sure to find a long neck on the floor. As those hips press up, belly pulls down. And if you want, either stay here in this bridge and breathe, or if full wheel is in your practice, palms plant by the ears, inhale. Exhale, lift off, hang the head, find ease through the neck. Pressing the hips up as high as they'll take you. Holding whatever heart opening you're having for one last inhale. As you exhale, slowly lowering the spine back down to the ground. We're going to find another fish pose, bringing the palms face down under the hips. Take a big breath in, lift the chest as the top of the head comes to the mat. Open mouth releases here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Sliding the spine back down to the earth, bringing the knees in tight for a hug, connecting both shoulders down as we find a soft twist to the left. Releasing the face muscles, inhaling knees back to midline, and exhaling, twisting to the right. Left shoulder stays connected to the earth. As you feel even on both sides of your twist, pulling the knees back up to center for a ginormous squeeze. And then finishing where we started. Bring the bottoms of the feet together, knees open wide in Supta Baddha Konasana. I invite you to stay in this pose for your Shavasana today, if that feels right. Otherwise, just feel the difference from this pose now compared to the beginning of your practice. Just notice it. And then you can begin to lie the legs along on the floor if that's what you choose. You're also more than welcome to stop or pause this video to enjoy this moment of silence as long as you wish. letting go of all the muscles, letting go of the breath, and letting go of the mind. As you're ready, beginning to find deeper breaths filling the chest, completely letting it go, reawakening the body bit by bit, maybe moving the toes, the fingertips, rolling the head side to side, and slowly, with the assist of your hands, bringing knees together. Inhaling, reaching arms all overhead, stretch. Exhaling, rolling onto either side in a fetal position. Finding one more moment of rest and release. And then with the eyes soft, the body very heavy, pressing up to a comfortable seated position, bringing the hands in prayer at heart center, taking a deep belly breath in, open mouth, let it go, finding that full finishing detox inhale, open mouth, release, inhale, let it go. Breath in, lift the thumbs to the third eye center. The love and the light in me honors, respects, and appreciates the love and the light in you. One big breath in, let it go. We bow forwards as we say namaste. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you enjoyed class, please let me know. And thank you.